Good afternoon. There's Instagram. Hey guys, how are you today? I'm Caroline Summers. Welcome to the after show. Today we're talking about toxic-free essentials. So we have our friends on Instagram. We have our friends over here on Facebook. I hope you got a chance to see Suzanne and Alan's show. We're talking about body care products today, and you might not know by the time you leave your bathroom in the morning how many toxins you've ingested just in your morning routine, brushing your teeth, having a bath or a shower, putting on some deodorant, and maybe shaving your legs or your face or your armpits or wherever it is that you might shave. You might be surprised to know what is in those conventional products that we so freely and easily have been picking up at the grocery store or the drugstore, and even more of the high-end products that you might be spending money on. So that's why we're doing a show today about these toxic-free alternatives, brought to you by Suzanne Summers, because she's been a pioneer in bringing us organic and toxic-free, certified toxic-free products. So you won't find any chemicals in her products. You won't find any PEGs or parabens. You won't find any sodium lauryl sulfate. So we'll talk more about that ingredient that is in so many things, and why you shouldn't be using it. The promo code today is DAILY30, because we're talking about daily essentials, and it's 30% off the entire category of body care. 30% off daily, DAILY 30. Sorry, Instagram, it's backwards, as it always is. Vinny, you enjoyed those laughs. Yeah. The parents were on one tonight, right? They're funny. Okay, so we are going to talk about normal things that we use. Toothpaste. Let's start with toothpaste. So I pulled a couple brands of toothpaste that you might be familiar with. I'm not going to say what the brands are. I teched out the brand names, but let's look at a conventional toothpaste. I used this all the time as a kid. I use this one, and I also use the red one. And it has fluoride in it. A lot of people believe in fluoride. Our dentist always told us to use fluoride. We used to have those fluoride treatments. At the end of our appointments, we had to put those gel trays in, and it was always like you got to choose cherry or grape when I was a kid. And they always told us that it was good for preventing cavities. So there is a lot of controversial information about fluoride. Suzanne has written about it in her books. You can read about it in Toxic, and many of other books. I think in every book she probably writes about fluoride and why she chooses not to use fluoride. So you can decide if you want to use fluoride or not. But what I don't think you might be aware of is that on the back of your conventional toothpaste, there is a warning. It says, keep out of reach of children 6 and under. If more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact poison control right away. I'm not making this up. Get medical help or contact poison control right away. That's if you swallow more than you should use for brushing. On other tubes I've seen if you swallow a pea size or more. So really what they're saying is that the little bit that we ingest every day is just a little bit of poison. But if you get a pea size amount, that's poisonous enough to call Poison Control Center. So you might want to think about not using fluoride. I don't use fluoride. I choose not to use fluoride. Okay, so now we're looking at fluoride-free toothpaste, right? So, okay, here is a great brand of fluoride-free toothpaste, or so I thought, until I looked a little further in the ingredient list. So there are a lot of great things that this brand does. And again, I'm not talking about the brand. They send 10% of their profits to charity. That's amazing. Doing good every day. It's not tested on animals. I think that's fabulous. Okay. We share every ingredient. Good. 10% of their profits goes to charity. Sustainable business practices. I think that's great. Certified B Corporation, which means they're certified good guys. They have 5% employee time volunteering, and they are cruelty-free. Those are all great things. Here's what you might not know when you think you're using a natural product. So this is called a natural product. They make one with fluoride. This one is without fluoride. It's also gluten-free. It's vegan. Small steps. They're really going after the small natural business here. But when you look on the back, it says the ingredient list. Oh, here we go. Fluoride-free formula. Some people do not want fluoride in their toothpaste. We produce this toothpaste without fluoride because we respect our customers' diverse needs and interests. Okay, they make another one with fluoride. But if you look down at the ingredients, it has calcium carbonate, glycerin, water, xylitol, hydrated silica, natural flavor, zinc citrate, sodium lauryl sulfate. They use sodium lauryl sulfate in this. That is a known carcinogen. Known carcinogen. I was really surprised to see that because I, for many years, before I had Suzanne's toothpaste, was using this one because I thought I was doing something better for myself. So listen, I'm happy that it didn't have the fluoride in it. I'm happy that they, have all of those volunteer practices and they're vegan and cruelty-free, all of that. That's great. This is Suzanne's toothpaste. It is called Summer Smile Toothpaste. It's made with stabilized oxygen. It is fluoride-free. It's the taste and the scent is peppermint from organic peppermint oil. So there are no artificial colors or fragrances. And I really like the way this works. I like how it brightens and whitens my teeth. That's what the stabilized oxygen does. It has no sulfates. It has no sodium lauryl sulfate. You don't need that in your toothpaste. You don't need it in anything. You don't need it to make suds anywhere, but you definitely don't want it in your toothpaste. So that's why we choose this product, Summer Smile Toothpaste. So now that you know the regular old toothpaste that you have in your bathroom probably contains fluoride, which if you swallow too much is poison, call the Poison Control Center. That's what it says on the label. And it also probably has sodium lauryl sulfate in it. So that's why we use Summer Smile instead. Let's talk about body wash since we're talking about sodium lauryl sulfate. You guys have heard me so many times talk about why sodium lauryl sulfate is used in so many conventional products. It is a chemical, inexpensive sudsing agent. It is used in anything that you use to make bubbles. Hand wash, body wash. It's used in dishwashing liquid. It's used in toothpaste. It's used in shampoo. It's used in baby shampoos. Anything that you want to make suds, a very inexpensive ingredient is sodium lauryl sulfate. It is a proven and known carcinogen, cancer-causing ingredient. So they finally, even Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo is reformulating that famous formula that's been around for years because people like us who care about ingredients and who call out companies for saying, why would you use this? They're actually changing their formula. Suzanne has never used sodium lauryl sulfate, and she's had this line out for about 15 years. She's always out front in the movement. She's been a pioneer in this space, and this body wash is a beautiful body wash. She uses coconut cleansers, so there are other things. Do you get massive, huge bubbles? No, you don't get as many bubbles, but it is enough bubbles to get you clean. And also what happens with those chemical sudsing agents is that they strip your skin. They strip your skin of its natural moisture barrier. So what does that make you do? It makes you want to put on more lotion, right? Sell more products, sell more products. Suzanne does not strip your skin with these body washes. They're gentle, but they get the job done. She has beautiful fragrances here. This is lemon verbena, and they're all from organic essential oils. Beautiful scents, nothing artificial. And they're beautiful. They've got white tea and oats, I believe, which is really wonderful for your skin. So I love her body washes. My whole family uses them. We have one in every shower. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, white tea are the antioxidants, and then oats and jasmine, which are the natural skin moisturizers. So highly recommend that you switch to an organic body wash. If you are not using Suzanne's, please use something that doesn't have sodium lauryl sulfate in it. This is 30% off today. Everything is 30% off. Toxic Free Essentials. Promo code is DAILY30. Okay, now let's talk about something else that we do in the morning. Okay, we brush our teeth. We've taken our shower or bath. We get out of the shower, we brush our teeth. So we've now replaced all those chemicals that you were getting there. Now it's time to either wash your face or shave your face if you shave your face, or your legs or your armpits or your bikini line, wherever it is that you do shaving. Think about the chemicals that are in a can of shaving cream. First of all, it's aerosol. So that immediately is like, that's the worst thing you can do in the natural organic movement, is use aerosol. There's just nothing good for your body or the environment in aerosol. So and then all the chemicals that are in that. I mean, I have such vivid memories of my dad shaving, and he used to put it all over his face, and that smell, I mean, it really smelled very chemically. I guess it was that menthol smell. And I used to love helping my dad shave, and he'd always like reach in and get some on my nose. It was just like, it was like a cute little ritual that we had. But I think about all the toxins and chemicals that were in that shaving cream. So this is a shaving gel. It is in the Suzanne Organics signature scent of wild orange vanilla. Anton, I'll be with you in 1 second to answer some of your questions. It is in the signature scent of wild orange vanilla, and it is, hold on a minute. It has a really nice slip. So when you put it on your skin, it creates this really nice slip, and then your skin is moisturized as you shave, because when you think about using the chemical shaving creams, after you shave, like, wow, your pores are wide open. It gives like a fast track to get those chemicals right into your system, right? Well, we don't want that. So this gives you like that really nice slip, so you have enough surface tension to get a nice clean shave. And that helps reduce nicks and cuts. Again, this has oat in it, which is wonderful for the skin, aloe vera, and green tea. Oat, aloe vera, and green tea. It is gluten-free, so it is gluten-free oat, which is wonderful for the skin. It also has vanilla, acai, and goji that helps create the slip. And we use the sweet orange oil as part of the fragrance in there, the organic sweet orange oil. I love this product. Bruce uses it every single day to do his face. I use it in my bath to shave my legs and my armpits. I love it. So more chemicals you just got rid of. Lastly, I want to talk about deodorant. I think deodorant is one of those things, and antiperspirant, they are different. I think it's one of those things that most of us growing up, all of those ads that we saw about like, oh, embarrassing, oh my God. Oh. We were all like so scared that we were gonna sweat, because when you see those advertisements, it made it seem like the most embarrassing thing in the world. So it's really not. It's very normal to perspire, especially when it's hot. You know, a lot of us don't like to smell, and that's why we would use a deodorant. A lot of us don't like to sweat, and if you really don't want to sweat, or if you're at a very special occasion, then maybe you do want to use an antiperspirant. But an antiperspirant is usually made with aluminum chlorhydrate, and aluminum chlorhydrate, it is aluminum. And is that something that you want pouring into your armpits, especially right after you shave? I choose not to use aluminum chlorhydrate. This is aluminum free. It is a deodorant. It is not an antiperspirant, it's a deodorant, and it's wild orange jasmine. And it is made with organic antibacterial, so they help to get rid of odor. It has organic deodorizers that combat odor. It's non-aerosol, so you don't get any of those harsh chemicals. No aluminum chlorhydrate. It has a soothing blend of citrus oils, non-aerosol, certified toxic-free, no animal testing, and it's a light mist. So this is just an easy 4 products where you can get rid of fluoride, sodium lauryl sulfate, the aluminum chlorhydrate, and a lot of toxic things that you probably, if you knew about them and you saw the ingredient raw on its own, you would not choose to put on your skin or in your mouth or under your arms or all the other places we use these products. Okay, so let me answer your questions. Francesca said, I would rather sweat than rub poison in my sensitive armpits. I support that. I think that's a good choice. Is the deodorant oily? No, it is not oily. It's rather refreshing. Barbara said, I love the deodorant. Thank you. Anton, if you want to hit me with that question now, I'm ready for questions. Bree said, I use native deodorant. I don't know what that means, but Kelly said the deodorant is not oily at all. Will you ever make a hair color? Tony, doubtful that we'll make hair color. Number one, Suzanne is blonde, and there are no bleach products that are organic. It's the one toxin that she just can't get rid of. And when you do hair color, you need so many different shades, and we're a smaller organization. So it would be hard for us to carry all the shades that you would have to have. Okay. Vinny said, I broke out from native. Well, Vinny, that's why you are a Suzanne Organics devoted customer. My hair is getting down. Can you advise me on a good product? Do you mean falling out? Is that what you meant? C1PO on Instagram? If so, please try Grow Back. Suzanne Organics Grow Back. We are starting to see a lot of people who are getting their results from Grow Back, like I am, and we are thrilled with the results. A lot of people are getting hair shedding, hair thinning, and just overall losing the volume in their hair. I had really bad patches here on the sides of my head that, I mean, these areas were deep, and so they're really coming in. I am at about 2.5 months now, and I'm so happy with the way this hair is coming in. I saw my sister over the weekend, and she said, oh my God, this Grow Back is really working. So it's fun because you guys are about a month behind me. I got it, before you guys did. So now I'm starting to see all the comments come in about Grow Back. So yes, COVID was nasty for hair shedding. Just Me Sylvia is using her Grow Back. Great. When you start to see your results, please let us know. Chrissy is using the peach cleanser. Great. Another great way to get rid of a drugstore product if you're using a peach cleanser from the drugstore. This one is a lot, Suzanne's peach exfoliating cleanser is beautiful product and has no sodium lauryl sulfate in it, and it has actually real peach. Just looking here at more. Suzanne was on at 4 p.m. So she and Alan and Suzanne were on at 4 p.m. and I come on afterwards to answer questions. Gut Renew, will there be a time when you will be better and not need it on the daily? Linda, that's a good question. A lot of people ask how they can use it on a maintenance. You can use 1 scoop instead of 2 if you want to go on to maintenance, or you could have a smoothie every other day. It's really up to you, but what it needs for your personal system to keep you on track. And if you notice things start slipping, get back on it and get back on 1 a day. And if 1 a day isn't enough, get back on it and get on 2 a day. So it's really about keeping yourself balanced. Once you get your gut in shape, you want to maintain that gut health. It's just like if you were losing weight, like, okay, am I done now? Am I never going to have to deal with weight loss again? No, I mean, of course you are. You have to get on a maintenance program. And if you start to gain a little weight, then you go back to, eating cleanly. And the same is true for your gut with Gut Renew. Karen said the lemon verbena is amazing shampoo. The toothpaste is refreshing. Glad you like it. Caught Kink on Instagram said, I was shocked to see sodium lauryl sulfate in my laundry detergent that was supposed to be all natural. I've been tricked. I mean, you would think with all of the research I've done and all the products that I've developed for Suzanne Organics that I would not get tricked, but I get tricked. I have a dishwashing liquid that I was using, and again, like the label, it just looks so natural, and sodium lauryl sulfate. So yes, we have to keep looking at the ingredients and educating ourselves. Gut Renew is my breakfast along with the peanut butter crisp bar. I mix mine with half coconut water and can't read what the other self, and it's delicious. I'm so glad. Make dishwashing and laundry detergent, John. I would love to, John. I'm trying to figure out how I can do it in a way where it will be inexpensive enough to use on the daily. When you're competing with those huge companies like Procter & Gamble, and they own the market, they're manufacturing in tons, by the tons and tons and tons. So I haven't found a way to manufacture something that I think is ready for you guys yet. So if you come up with something, let me know. Have you thought about pet shampoos and vitamins? Yes, Izzy Gal, because you guys, you want to see Bunny? My little puppy is here. Hold on, I'm going to get her. Bunny. Hey, baby. Come here, sweet girl. This is Bunny. Hairspray. Oh, my goodness, are you just waking up? Were you not ready for the show? This is Bunny. Hairspray. We've been asking for a hairspray. I would love a hairspray that's non-aerosol, because obviously we can't do aerosol. But I will inquire about that again. Yes, she is adorable. Look at this sweet girl. She's getting bigger. She was, Sherry Ann said, my eyebrows are filling in after 10 years of chemo. Thank you for Grow Back. You can't make claims, but I can. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Sherry. It sucks to have your eyebrows disappear. My sister just went through chemo, and the eyebrows and the lashes, and I mean, her hair came back so thick and curly. It's amazing. She had very straight, fine hair. She came back with a full head of hair. So I wish you all the success with your hair coming back to normal. Yeah, Bunny has grown. She's 2.5 pounds now. She was 1.5 pounds when we got her. She's precious. She is still Camelia's dog, and we have her while Camelia's at the office. So Camelia is at the office 4 days a week, and then if she's gone on the weekends, we have her. So, oh, it's so sweet. What about a baby kids line? Violetta, all of our products are suitable for baby and kids. We could certainly change the packaging just so that you felt like they were even more for baby, but we would use the exact same ingredients for babies and kids. They are no-tear formulas. They are gentle. They are, I use them on Bunny, although I do want to create an actual pet line. Oh, what love? Come here. But all of the products that we have, that's the lotion I would use on a baby. That is the body wash I would use. That's the shampoo I would use. They're super gentle and great. I saw someone talking about Brock Purdy. Oh, so you hate the Niners, but you like Brock Purdy. Okay, Bree, we can be friends. J.L. Wood says, I use all the products on my grandson, and it's great. I hope I have the opportunity to say that someday, too. Donna wants to know, what is the colon renew for? Donna, the colon renew is to help with easier elimination. It's a magnesium and vitamin C formula. And what it does is it works with the muscles in your colon to gently stimulate the muscles. So unlike fiber products, where some people can get kind of bloated from fiber products, the vitamin C and the magnesium work gently overnight. So it's like a warm, fizzy tea. You take it before bed, and then in the morning you have a nice, easy colon renew. So I hope that's helpful. Eyeliner. We are SOL when it comes to pencils of any kind so far. Oh, you're so cute. Someone said, please make sure your dogs don't get into toothpaste. I caught it just in time as she was in my bed. Well, you're absolutely right, Donna. No, I mean, kids or dogs or humans should not get into regular toothpaste. But organic, the Suzanne Summer Smile toxic-free toothpaste would be a better, I wouldn't want her getting into anything, but at least there's no fluoride in it. Bruce should have bought 2 puppies. Bruce really loves Bunny. Yeah. Nancy Storm wants to know the website to call for hormones. Nancy, Live Health, liv.health. livehealth.com/Suzanne. Or just let them know that Suzanne referred you and you'll get your first month free. They have great doctors, and you can get all of your lab work done and have the doctor visits over FaceTime, and it's a really wonderful program. Puppy likes like she has red around her eyes. It is an allergy, and chicken is bad for them. She's teething, Joyce, so it's getting a little better right now because she has most of her teeth now. But you know how puppies get those little tear stains? So that is one of the things I asked our formulator about. I said, I want to do like a toxic-free tear staining solution, because a lot of dogs and cats get that. Sweet girl. Do you have a shampoo or conditioner for dandruff? We don't, Michael. We don't have a specific dandruff shampoo. You might talk to your dermatologist about that. Some people are, their scalps don't do well with products that have sodium lauryl sulfate. So you can try our organic shampoo and conditioner and see if maybe that's a better match for your scalp. Maybe it would take care of it, but you might need something stronger. When will the lip balm be back and stuff? I didn't even know we were out, Gloria. We have several lip balms. We have one in the tube. We have the coconut lip tin, and then we have, you want to get down, baby? And then we also have the Manuka Honey lip gloss in either the cinnamon sugar or the peppermint cream. Joyce said I had 4. So you don't give them chicken, Joyce? She said she had 4 white puppies. And because I just switched them to regular, I just switched her to human food. So I'm making her own food, but I was giving her chicken because they said that was the easiest one to start on. What breed is Bunny? She is a Maltese, a Korean Maltese. Is it bad to use peanut flavored toothpaste on your dog? I have no idea, Florence. I think it's a question for your vet. When do you use the hair cream? The styling cream, you use that, I like to use that sort of at the end of the process. You can reshape your hair with it, or like if you've washed your hair yesterday and you need to like reshape it for the day, or like Suzanne likes to use it to make like PC bangs. Alicia said, I love the new Manuka Honey hand cream. Same, Alicia. I'm happy that you love it too. We have 3 different varieties now. We've got the Manuka Honey, which smells like Manuka Honey. And then we also have the peppermint cream and the cinnamon sugar. They're fabulous. Lots of dogs are allergic to chicken. We did an intolerance test on Bunny, and chicken was not on there. Pumpkin was on there. Okay, so a lot of you fellow dog people talking about some dogs can be bothered by chicken. She's it's better than it was on the kibble. The breeder had weaned her on kibble, so she said, you need to stay on this kibble. So we stayed on it for a couple of weeks just to get her acclimated. What did you make Bruce for his big win yesterday? We had Mexican food. He was nervous. Bunny, where are you going, Angel? Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, the promo code is daily30. It's 30% off of all body care at SuzanneSummers.com. Thanks so much for joining us. We're back on Wednesday. Guess who's coming back on Wednesday? Violet Summers will be with me on Wednesday. So we'll see you guys. Suzanne and Alan will be on at 4. Caroline and Violet will be on, 4:30 or 5. And then the amazing silky top is coming on Friday with Leslie and Suzanne and Alan. So don't miss out on the fun shows this week. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys later. Bye.